Good evening, 315ers. I'm Eric, back at you with another knot. Or in this case, it's going to be a hitch. All right, this is going to be the munter hitch. There's three munter hitches that we teach here in the class. We have the traditional munter hitch, the munter mule, and the super munter. But right now, we're just going to talk about the munter. All right, the munter is always going to be tied into a locking carabiner. All right, so we'll start with the carabiner on the rope corral with the gate towards us. So the correct way to do this is to open the gate with it away from you and then rotate, and then you'll come back with the gate towards you. All right, so the munter hitch is, its definition or term is to form a mechanical belay. So this is used in lieu of an ATC for rappelling or for climbing, for belaying, used in lieu of a griggery, used in lieu of a figure eight. A lot of times when climbers end up getting themselves into trouble, it's because they drop their ATC and they don't know how to do a munter hitch. A lot of sport climbers, they don't know what the heck a munter hitch is. So they'll either die of exposure up on a rock face because they don't know how to safely get down, or they'll fall because they try and use some other method. But I'm most certain that they probably had cord on them and they could have done a munter hitch, or you don't really need cord. It's going to be the rope. So at any rate, we're doing it with cord right now because this is used in in a couple of our systems. It's used in the hauling system and it's used in the lowering system. But at any rate, the basic munter, we're going to take the rope, or bite of rope, we're going to drop it into the carabiner, all right, and then we're going to take the strand, it doesn't matter which way you go, I'm going to take the strand that's to the left of me, and then I'm going to go back around from the front to the back, and I'm going to loop back up. And what you're doing is you're creating a bite around the load strand. I don't know how well you can see this. I want to take it off so I can bring it closer. Okay. So, you can see that you got a bite around this strand. So wherever the bite is at, whatever it's around, is the load strand. This is reversible. So it doesn't matter if it's like, oh crap, I wanted this to be the brake strand and then it's the load strand. Okay, no big deal. Just pull on this and now you've reversed it. Now this is the brake strand and this is the load strand. So it's always going to go to the load side wherever the load is at, wherever the more tension or weight is at. So that is the munter hitch to form a mechanical belay. Like I said, this is used for rappelling. It can be used for belaying a climber. It's not the best for that. There's a lot of friction to get through, but it can be used that way. And then we use it in our 3-to-1 hauling system, and we use it in our Casevac lower, but we use it in the form of a munter mule, which we'll get into later, but it's the same basic munter.